Here, various biasing method of JFET. EC8351 Electronic Circuits 1. In this lecture, the various biasing method of JFET. The parameter of FET is temperature dependent. When the temperature is increases, drain resistance also increases, thus reducing the drain current. Unlike BJT, thermal runaway does not occur with FET. However, the wide difference in the maximum and minimum transfer characteristics of drain current level unpredictable with simple fixed gate bias voltage. So the different biasing of FET is also a fixed bias circuit, cell bias circuit and voltage bias circuit. In the fixed bias circuit of JFET, the fixed bias circuit, the DC bias of FET device need setting of gate source voltage VGS to give desired drain current ID. For a JFET, drain current is limited by the saturation current IDS. Hence, the FET has such a high input impedance that no gate current flow, and the DC voltage of the gate set by a voltage divider or fixed battery voltage is not affected or loaded by the FET. Here the fixed biasing circuit of JFET are here. The terminal of drain current and the source current and gate current. Now the fixed DC bias is obtained using the battery of VQG. This battery ensures that the gate is always negative with respect to source and no current flow through the resistance RG and gate terminal, that is IG is equal to 0. The battery provides a voltage VGS to bias the N channel JFET, but no resulting current is drawn. So the resistance RC is included to all any AC signal applied through the capacitor C to develop the across RC, while any AC signal will develop across the RG. The DC voltage drop across the gate's resistance is equal to the gate current. So we calculate the gate source voltage. For the DC analysis of gate voltage is nothing but the gate voltage, gate source voltage plus gate voltage is equal to 0. So the condition of gate voltage is equal to negative polarity of gate source voltage, gate voltages. So we calculate the drain current, that is a quiescent drain current. The quiescent drain current is equal to saturated drain current into 1 minus gate source voltage divided by gate voltage whole square. So the drain voltage, that is a drain to source voltage, this current IDQ then causes a voltage drop across the drain resistance RD and is given as a VDSQ minus equal to VDD minus IDRD. Now we find out the self bias circuit. In self bias circuit is the most common method of biasing of JFET. Self bias circuit for N channel JFET, the gate source junction of JFET must always in reverse bias conditions. No gate current flow through the reverse bias gate source. The gate current IG is equal to 0, therefore the gate voltage is equal to gate current, the gate resistance equal to 0. When the drain current ID, the voltage at the S is gate source voltage is equal to drain current and source resistance. Now the condition of the gate source voltage is the gate source voltage equal to gate voltage minus Vs equal to 0 minus IDRS equal to minus IDRS. So voltage drop across the resistance RS provided the biasing voltage VGS and no external source is required for biasing, and this is the reason that is called for self biasing. So now we calculate the drain quiescent current. The drain current is equal to IDS, that is a drain saturated current into 1 minus gate source voltage divided by pinch off voltage whole square. In these conditions we see the third conditions, the operating point, that is a zero signal drain current and drain source voltage. We can easily to determine the equation drain source voltage is equal to supply voltage minus drain current into RD, that is a drain resistance plus source resistance. In cell biasing of JFET stabilize it equation operating point against any change in parameter like a transconductance, any increase in voltage drop across the RS. Therefore, the gate source voltage VGS become more negative and thus increase in the drain current is reduced. Thank you for watching this video.